Can you tell me why yaoi can be accepted and published in Japan and that may only posted on the internet? Stephen, can you answer the questions? And Santiago, how about you? So I will answer. I think the main reasons is the differences in habits and customs and tradition. This is the most important reasons because Japanese are open-minded and China has the tradition, a long tradition, a long history. Now I want to give more details about the development of yaoi in Denmark. First of all, I want to talk about the development in foreign countries. In China, about 50% people who are interviewed tell that they see or read at least one product which relates to Denmark every day. In Japan, yaoi magazines such as B-Boy Go has the profits as high as Shonen Jump, one of the most popular youth manga magazines. In Western countries, yaoi is also very popular. Before 2004, yaoi was just popular in North America, and the Westerners call yaoi manga is American yaoi. But after 2004, the term American yaoi is replaced by the term global yaoi. Second, I want to talk about the development in our country, in Vietnam. Yaoi and Denmark has just been become popular in Vietnam for 3 or 4 years. Although this kind of mangas and novels doesn't have a long history, but there is also a large amount of fans of this kind of mangas and novels. On vnsharing.net, one of the most popular sharing manga website in Vietnam. There are about 1,000 yaoi mangas, and on vnfiction.com there are about 2,000 anime and novels about homosexuality. However, almost Vietnamese don't know or don't like, even hate or boycott yaoi in Denmark. Like the differences in Japan and China. The most important reasons is also the differences in habits and customs and traditions. Now I have some questions. Which generation do you think that cannot accept yaoi in Denmark? Why? Who can answer? Santiago?
Our grandmother and grandfather,
Why?
because I think they are old-fashioned.
Yes, I also agree with you. And is this refusing good or bad?
I don't know.
What about you, Daisy? Do you think it is best? Why?
Because our grandfather and grandmother, when they was young, there's no internet or radio, TV, just book, and they don't know anything about manga, so they don't.
Yes. And the last, do you think that we should accept this? Lucy?
Yes, I think. Yes, I do.
Why?
Because I like it.
And what about you, Kelly? Do you think we should accept it?
Yes, because I think your generation need to read about that and youth generation too.
Now let's go to the next part. I'd like to talk about the good side and bad side of yaoi and anime. The first is the good side. Yaoi and anime fans are open-minded, so they can accept the homosexual relationships. This is very mean to the homosexual community in Vietnam and all over the world. As you know, yaoi and anime, even some people hate and boycott yaoi and anime. So this wasn't recognized in Vietnam. So almost fans had to translate and read themselves. This makes fans had to learn foreign language. Learn foreign languages such as Chinese, Japanese, and English. Now, many fans become well-known and popular translators and editors. Yaoi and anime is also a big market which can bring a giant profit. In 2007, yaoi grossed about $6 million in US, and in 2006, yaoi grossed about 12 billion in Japan. In 2009 and 2010, yaoi grossed about 21.3 billion. Now I will talk about the bad side. Many crazy fans force people they know to be a homosexual. To be a homosexuality, especially gay. And they also disturb the real homosexual people by the actions or the passions. Like games, Yaoi and Dame also has many violent skins, and some people can be affected and obsessed when they read Yaoi and Dame. The final, I want to talk about their development in the future, with only about advantages and disadvantages. I think the development of Yaoi and Dame is necessary in a particular limitations. And besides the overmining, the internet development and the country internalizations, I think Yaoi and Dame will develop increasingly in the future. This brings me to the end of my presentation.
Này ông ca chắc luôn.
Do you have any question for me? Don't be shy, don't hesitate. I will try my best to answer the questions.